Hey everyone, this is Sean, and today I am super excited because I am going to unbox the Surface 3 for the first time. Now you might be thinking this is a pretty big box for the Surface 3, and you'd be right because this box actually has more than just the Surface 3 in it. Alright, so let's take a look at what is inside this box. Whoa, okay. Now, before I unbox the Surface 3, which is right here, I want to point you guys to something up here, okay? This was something I got at the Surface 3 celebration event. Now, I have these very special cards, and basically what these are 50% off the Surface 3 bundled with the type cover and the Surface Pen. 50% off for family and friends. Stay tuned because I'm going to be giving some of these away, and you can find out how at the end of this unboxing video. Alright, so now for the Surface 3. Okay, here is the beautiful Surface 3. Alright, now let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Oh ho ho, look at that. Wonderful. There's a little tab here. You can take it out. So you can see this box includes the type cover as well as the pen for the Surface 3. So we've got some plastic here. Let's go ahead and gently take this off. Oh, look at that beautiful Microsoft logo. This is gorgeous. So this is the Surface 3. Wow, this feels very nice, very light in the hand. You can see this is very slim. Alright, so let's try out the kickstand. I like that, very snappy. Very nice. And that's the third angle right there. Now what I like in the Surface Pro 3, this kind of like hangs a little bit at the lowest setting. But this is very snappy. It doesn't hang at all. And then of course the three different angles are perfect. So I have a 128 gigabyte model. What we have here is a micro SD slot. You can see we've got the micro USB charger, earphone jacks, USB 3.0 port, and the mini display port. You've got the volume buttons, the power buttons. So you can see this is standing up all the way. This is the second position. And that is the third position. Very nice. To me, this actually feels like a much better, more comfortable size for a tablet than even the Surface Pro 3. The Surface Pro 3 has a bigger screen, so it's probably better for productivity, but this feels much, much nicer in the hand. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm setting the Surface 3 up for the very first time. This is the first time I've ever turned it on. Okay, so first it'll ask you for your language. Choose your language. Licensing, agree to the licensing. So personalize your device. You can always change this later. I like putting custom backgrounds. To name your device, you click next. Go ahead and connect to your Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi happens to be FBI surveillance van number 24, just to scare my neighbors. And then it'll set up your account for you. Excellent. So it's done setting up, and as you can see, all my settings are here. My background images. You can see that some of my apps are now pinned to the start screen. This is a brand new device that I just set up. I didn't do anything except transfer over my settings. My picture's all there. Everything's all there. The desktop is there, beautiful. So here we go. So I've got it all set up. This is the Surface 3, and I have to say I'm actually really impressed. I know the screen resolution is supposed to be 1080p, which is less than that of the Surface Pro 3, but because the screen size is actually smaller than the Surface Pro 3, the pixel density is actually not that bad. Everything looks super sharp on here. This is definitely a very beautiful screen. Now this is an Intel Atom processor. So far, I know this is just brand new. I haven't bogged it down with anything yet, but everything seems very snappy. Surprisingly, I don't feel any lag. Let's try and open up something, maybe a web browser, maybe some windows here. So overall, I'd say, you know, this feels very snappy. I don't, right off the bat, initial impressions without running any programs on it, I don't really feel any sort of like delay or anything. I don't feel any lag. You can see scrolling is really smooth. At least initially, fresh, you know, install, this seems to be very, very nice, very, very adequate. You can see all my apps are starting to populate, which is great. That's what I love. Great! So this is the Surface 3. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's look at some of the other stuff that we have in the box. Let's go ahead and set this aside right there. My favorite box. Alright, so nighttime reading material. We can open up this flap, pull this out. I assume this is the power cable, which I don't feel like I need because I've got plenty of micro USB ports. But what do we have here? We've got something that looks like the Surface 2, the Surface RT, Surface 2 charger. But we have the micro USB charger right here that plugs into the side of the Surface. So that's really cool. Let's put that in there. Alright, now we've got the special Surface keyboard. The type cover for the Surface 3, very beautiful. You'll notice the function key has a little light right there. Definitely feels sturdy. I've got the special edition Surface LA March 31st launch. I'm number 71 of 90 edition. So we also have the pen for the Surface Pro 3. On the box here it says Surface Pro 3. Surface Pro 3 pen that's also compatible with the Surface 3. Alright. I was kind of hoping for a colored pen. Those look really cool, but hey, I will take this. What else do we have in here? Got some reading material. I see a battery in there hiding. Oh, look at this right here. Is that supposed to do something? Oh, look right here. Battery hiding at the bottom. Okay, put the battery in the pen. Whoa. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pair the pen with my Surface. So let's go into my settings over here. Let's go to Bluetooth, PC and devices, Bluetooth is on. I'm gonna press and hold the pen button. And you can see Surface Pen shows up, ready to pair. Tap on that, tap pair. Bam! Now it is starting to pair. My pen for the Surface 3, oh, connected, perfect. So now let's see when I tap this, boom, woo, OneNote opens up. First time I'm using OneNote, so that little thing shows. So, the famous snap, let's do it. Boom! Very snappy, very nice. So now we can test. Looks like the pen is working out great. Draw something here. Alright, so pen works great. Everything seems to be working fine. Perfect, perfect. Well, there you go. That is the Microsoft Surface 3 unboxing video. And now for the part you've all been waiting for, the giveaway. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, I have got this box of goodies, okay? I've got these 50% off cards. Now, I am reserving some of these for my close friends and family. Alright, so here's the deal. All the details are in the video description. Basically, what you want to do is go into my video description, click the link, go to Reddit, and you're going to want to post a joke in the Reddit that I've created. A surface related joke. Okay, and people will downvote you, they'll upvote you depending on how good your joke is. And the top 2 people with the most upvotes for the best surface related jokes will win, will get these cards. Okay, I will give you, there's a code on the back. I'm obviously not going to turn this card around. There's a code on the back, and I will give you that code, and you will get 50% off the Surface 3. Okay, that is awesome because the Surface 3 is already great value. So taking an additional 50% off of that is even more amazing, okay? Now you might be wondering, what are some examples of Surface jokes? So let me give you 2 examples. One is, Microsoft really didn't want to get rid of Windows RT, but the public twisted its arm. Okay, the other joke is, all of my tips and tricks video barely scratched the surface of what this device can do. All right, so it's kind of, think something clever, think something fun, and it doesn't matter how much I like them, as long as you get upvoted. That is the competition. Post a joke to Reddit about the Surface. And that's it. That was my unboxing video of the Surface 3. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to share this video and like this video. And do stay tuned for all my other Surface 3 videos. In fact, I probably have a bunch more posted on my YouTube channel right now. So do check them out, and thank you very much for watching.